and a bobbity boop and a boopity boop and a bobbity boop and some modem sounds, and hey, here we are live once again. That's the dumbass interview you're gonna get, or introduction you're gonna get from me. We've got some hands. We don't got any themes. We're playing cEDH. Have fun. Good luck. Pre-games? Anybody?
Nothing here.
No. Go ahead.
None whatsoever.
I don't see a rev today. No rev today.
I'm here. Oh, sorry. There you go. Hello.
Oh, there's a rev.
There he is.
I was getting up for a moment. I turned my camera off. Okay. Okay. I got nothing, so I'll draw. Play a mountain, and I'll cast the Ragavan, and I'm done.
Raggy. Draw.
Simple.
Draw. Command of the towers.
Playing modern.
Amok. I'm gonna exile a dual color. We got all the colors, all the things we want. Yeah, but unfortunately, nope, nothing doing there. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Go ahead.
Leo, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remember to turn off this.
I've never seen
draw
this
next
Manifar. It's pretty dope though.
It's diff.
I want to see what you do with it.
Draw. Shock or lose a life and fetch. Am I good to do so?
Yep.
Let's drop that trap. Drop in the trap.
Drop it like it's up.
Shuffle, and then let's drop out a little delighted halfling. He's delightful.
There it is.
Cool. That's good.
Little halfling.
Pass it up.
All right, I'll draw. I'll play Misty Rainforest. I'll throw out a Lotus Petal. Crack the Misty for a Bayou, and I'll play a Burgeoning.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
And
Cards in
then,
hand, Joey.
Whatever. I had 7. I have five cards in hand.
Gross. Okay. Yep. So we can't see Lord Windgrace this turn, right? Okay, never mind. I was thinking of the wrong card. This is when an opponent plays land, you play lands. Got it. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Right, yeah. It doesn't do anything right now. I'm passing it up. I'm just
What do you think of exploration?
You thought
I
it was
don't know
Mana
what I was
Bond, I
thinking of.
think. I think
Yeah,
you thought it was
that's what I
Mana
was
Bond.
thinking of.
Draw.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, combat. Swing one over, or swing this over at US lane.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't want to steal a land from Joey?
Hermit. Okay, I don't want Hermit. Mountain. You want to drop a land, Joey? Go for it.
Yeah, I do have a land.
Yep.
I have some Badlands, I think it is.
That's
my
cool with
best
me.
land that I should put down. Yep.
We'll tap 2 and crack the treasure and cast Magar. He's good.
No
I'm
longer
passing.
hidden.
Not.
Alright, I'm gonna turn and draw. Play an Ancient Tomb.
Oh, I've got a mountain for your Ancient Tomb.
Great. I'm gonna pay 2 white. White Orchid Phantom. It's a 2/2 flying first strike. When it ETBs, I can destroy up to 1 target non-basic land, and then the controller gets a basic land on the battlefield tapped. Ooh, well. I see 3 non-basic lands out there. Joey runs a fuck ton of basics.
You want to do more shuffling, Joey?
Yeah, I can shuffle more. I don't know. It's up to you.
It probably hurts Kirk worse, but I also don't know what the fuck his commander is doing. I don't even really want this fucking thing. It's just I wanted to get a creature out. Yeah, I guess I'll hit the bayou.
Okay.
You can get a basic.
I don't know if I have a non-mountain basic. Let me see.
I don't think it matters. It's just
Cut him
oh,
off
Yeah,
green
yeah,
a
oh
little
right,
bit.
right, yeah.
Yeah, you just cut off some mana
Yeah.
colors for me. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine with me. It comes in
That's
tapped.
yeah. It's honestly just for cost reduction. Like I was hoping somebody had a better land out, and it was like, well, this is where it's going. Oh, that's all I got though. I'm passing.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. That's funny.
I do really like this for like cradles and shit though, or mystic sanctuaries. Or just
Pretty much just cradles, I think, that you want, right?
yeah, that's your number
That you're
one
gonna
target.
hit.
For
what's
2 mana
the
with a
Scalding
body,
Tarn?
not terrible.
I have a mountain for your Scalding Tarn.
Cool. And then I'm gonna sack it and lose a life and go searching. Did I get? What's this damn called? What's this land called? Did I not put it in? Oh, bad on me. I haven't put the surveil land in yet. Oh well. Breeding pool, then I guess is fine. Close and shuffle. Guess tapped because I don't have anything to do with the mana this turn. That's it. End step. Pass it up.
Tap and draw. Doesn't do much for me. I guess I'm just gonna tap for 5, sack in the Lotus Petal, and cast Windgrace.
Yeah.
If he's good, he comes in with
Yep.
5 loyalty. I'll +2 him to discard a mountain and draw 2. Play Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. And then ship in the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play another mountain. You got another drop there, Joey?
I do. I have a mountain.
Okay. Okay, Kirk, you're probably the most experienced with steps and phases, right? I got a question for you.
I do my best. What's up?
So, the combat step has 5 phases in it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you cast spells during the end of combat step after abilities resolve?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, double checking on that. Okay.
I'm very
Combat.
familiar with it because of Yuriko. Yuriko like has loops that you can perform after damage, but then still ninjutsu shit in and out, and it can
Yeah.
create loops and it
Used
can
to be
be
able to do
weird.
some dockside stuff with suction.
Yeah,
as
it
part
used
of
to be.
right.
Yeah, now no dockside. It doesn't. I don't think work anymore. But anyway,
Cool. Ragavan and Magar over Ragavan over at Joey, Magar over at Windgrace.
No responses, no blocks. So
Yep.
exile
Make a
top.
treasure.
You get a soul ring.
And then I'll hold priority, or I'll have the priority before the end of combat phase. After the exile, I will crack this for black. Cast a Dark Ritual.
okay.
Is there any response to the Dark Ritual?
Oh, I
Nope.
would have lost your life too.
Okay. Then, still in response after the Dark Ritual, or still in priority after the Dark Ritual, I'll use 2 red, 3. Is it 3 red that I want to do? Yeah, 3 red and 2 black. I'm going to cast a Savage Beating.
Ooh. Well, that one
I'm
recently.
choosing to untap all creatures and have an additional combat phase.
Okay. That does something with your commander, right? Your commander just casts stuff.
I
Yeah.
can use things, but yeah. This
You can make a
black will
token
go
of
away.
it, and then if it deals combat damage, you can cast it for free.
Yep.
So it's a way for him to go infinite. eventually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Eventually,
he
not
doesn't
this
have the
turn.
mana for it. Yeah.
And then I'll go back to combat and swing Magar back over at Windgrace and Ragavan over at Kirk.
Really quick, Rev. I think you could have saved 1 red mana up unless you needed to tap out for it, right? Because you only had to spend 2
Oh, yeah.
red for Savage
You're
Beast.
right. I could have spent the black. Yes, I'll do
Yeah.
that instead.
Oh, you can still cast the Soul Ring if you want. Gross.
Yep.
Ragavan's my way.
Yep.
I got nothing.
Trade this? No, I'll just take the 2. Top card
There's another
is.
Wow.
Ooh, it's the One
The
Ring.
One Ring.
Gross.
Can't use it. I will go post combat now. Pay red, cast the Soul Ring.
Yep.
You have a Soul Ring.
Soul Ring. I hate that art. I will pass the turn.
Yep. Tap and draw. Well, I'm not really fond of what I'm
Yeah, I
doing
didn't know
either,
how
but
end of combat phase interacted with casting.
play a gemstone.
Oh,
Magic
I'll play
has
a
lot of
mountain.
rules.
Put a mountain in.
Blue and white. Play Dorothea. 4/4 flyer. Whenever it attacks or blocks, it gets sacrificed, but it has disturb, which I don't remember. Disturb is an aura. Enchant creature. Whenever this creature attacks, create a 4/4 white spirit creature token that's flying that's tapped and attacking. Sack it into combat. So it's that same as that like sword in that one commander.
Yep.
I don't know why that counter went on there. Combat 2 at Windgrace.
Windgrace down.
I'll pass.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh. Well. Play Manamo. Super sad the One
Manamo.
Ring is exiled.
Phenomena.
I do not have a land for you.
No land for me, huh? Rude.
No
Everybody else got
land.
a land. I get to see Joey put a land in for me.
Yeah,
I will
well,
play Vanifar,
you blew his
evolved
load
Enigma.
too soon.
Isn't Vanifar 4? Or is it a different Vanifar?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm totally.
He's in
Yep.
the Delighted Halfling, so it's uncounterable.
Yep.
He's still stuck on Phenomena.
I'm stuck on the mom now. I was like, where are you getting the 4th man? I was not looking at the halfling. My bad.
It's all good. Is Vanifar is good, I assume?
Yep, good with me.
Then let's move to combat and trigger Vanifar.
More
Can
shit.
cloak a card
Or
from my
1/1
hand.
on colorless creatures. Interesting.
I guess this one? This one's funnier. Move to the battlefield flipped. So this is...
2/2.
What are those things called? This is it's a manifest.
It's
Is it manifest? Is
It's
that the
cloak.
word?
It's cloak.
Cloak. I don't have a cloak token.
It's
It's
face
a
down
2/2.
with. It's a face down as a 2/2 with ward 2,
Right.
which makes
Yeah,
it
and
different.
you can turn it up anytime, right? Like, so it basically gives a creature flash.
Yeah, I have to pay its mana cost if I turn it up. Yep. Otherwise, it's just a 2/2 with ward 2.
That's not bad.
Weird. There's
Stick a
no
2/2 with
cloak
ward 2.
token available.
You can just leave it
Um,
up
It's not a
there,
token. It's just a flip,
It-
right?
No,
you can add a
there,
counter
there,
on
there's
that
got to be
side,
a token.
or set
There's-
power toughness too, I think,
You
probably.
can,
Right?
but
But if I do, I think it's on the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Will it? I don't know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
use that power toughness. Okay. How do you search up token? I want to see if there is a
Um,
token. I never.
look at your
Is it
mox
token
field.
or something?
All the tokens you would need would pop up. It should be here, considering you're playing digitally. But
That's what I thought. But when I do add token, it's literally not there.
is it like
Oh,
disguise or something else?
There's a mysterious creature. It
That's
literally
it.
gives me that.
Usually,
That's it. Okay, I was gonna say there. No, that's it. This is the one.
That was that it.
It was just figuring out what the name was.
It's literally called the mysterious creature. Wow,
There you
that's
go.
crazy. Good thing I
Well,
didn't
not-
look that up. I'd have never
well,
found it. Okay. Well, there's my 2-2
well,
with Ward.
this is our G.I. Joe moment for the stream.
And step
The
to
more you
back.
know.
All right.
Knowing's half the battle.
Untap and draw.
But sometimes you just
Oh,
need the tip.
tap for 7.
Right, Joey? Right, Joey?
Oh, just the tip,
just,
baby.
Just the tip.
And the Bucks did the same thing a couple days later. Giannis, they won on a Giannis tip.
Nice.
7-7. I'm just gonna recast Wingrace.
Yeah.
I'll +2 him again, just to discard a card and draw 2. So go to 7 loyalty. So I'll discard this mountain and draw 2.
Bro, I just thought about something like super fucking obvious, and I don't think I'm ready.
Neither of those are very helpful right now. Yep, I'm passing the turn.
Roll, untap. Upkeep, draw. Hey, a swamp. Let's go to combat. Bagar is going over at Windgrace, Ragavans at Joey's face. So it doesn't have any other targets.
I'll take 2. Flip the
Make
top
a
and then
treasure.
just a 4 loyalty.
Not a land, not a land, not a land.
Oh, it's a land.
It's
Oh, fuck.
Windswept Heath.
I think Joey runs like 70 plus lands in that deck, something like that.
You just have lands in
No,
your graveyard there,
it's
Joey?
55 lands. I have a Lotus Petal and lands.
Oh, okay. Wow, this is shitty. We are going to black that, and 2, I'll have 1 floating. I'll activate Magar. And make a Savage Beating a 3/3.
I think you can do that anytime, can't you?
Can. Isn't that sorcery? No, the battlefield face down. It's a 3/3 creature with whatever.
Oh, you can. It doesn't have any time.
Oh, I can do it. No timing. I'm not doing that then. I will hold off. I need to read my commander better. I am passing turn. Look, I can make 2 3/3s.
Okay, let's have a draw. Play a Cephalid Coliseum. I'm worried about Rev.
Yeah, you should
Well,
be next turn. I get infinite combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the scary part. Savage Beating's a
Yeah.
little terrifying.
It's a little scary. A little scary. But I also want to get my commander out. 1, 2, reduction. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So it costs me.
It does have to deal
mana.
combat damage though, and it's only a 3/3.
That's fair.
If you leave that 4/4 up,
Yeah.
I can't attack you.
Yeah.
Or Vanifar.
And I also don't see a point
Joey
in
needs to get a creature out.
killing Windgrace immediately.
Yeah, I'm probably not getting a creature out. Probably not
I mean,
happening.
I don't think you're doing anything. And if I kill Windgrace again, you're not doing shit.
We'll see. I do have
Yeah, I mean-
cards in hand. I just don't have
Yeah.
lands in hand. I potentially have a way to help with Rev, but I don't know. Like, it's not for sure, so.
Well, I got a second or an additional colored source, which is helpful. I can do the 2 and then I need 3 after that, which is that. So I would still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 7. I only have 1 mana up, which doesn't allow me to interact. Ugh, I hate it. option is that, and then get the thing, but then I don't have the blocker. I can't do that. Yeah, I'm going to move to combat, swing 2 in the air at Rev.
Take 2.
Pass a turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. What was that? Nothing? Nothing? Tra-la-la? Well, poop. Okay. Guess we go to combat.
Here, before you declare attacks, Kirk, I just
Okay.
want to show you. I have a Slaughter Pact in my hand,
Okay.
and I can use that to help with Rev. But like, if you attack full on Windgrace, I will be forced to use it to protect Windgrace, and then we will
Totally
have
fair.
one less thing for.
Totally fair.
You can hit him so I can't minus him if you want, but it'd be great if I could plus him.
I'll go to combat and I'll smack Windgrace for 2.
Okay.
With my creature with Ward 2. Haha. Couldn't have got that one anyway.
Yeah, I couldn't have killed anyway. Yep.
Actually,
Want to
hold on,
plot
I think I
another
have a
card when
beginning
you
of
head to
combat.
combat?
You're like a non-idiot.
Not plot a cloak.
Sorry, beginning of combat trigger at Vanifar.
Yeah.
Gotta put something with the battlefield flipped. Maybe? Do I? Really awkward.
You can only cloak creatures, right?
You can cloak any
You
card.
can cloak anything. Creature's the only one that's going to be flipped over. It's the same as Manifest or any of the other mechanics that are just like it, which there have been like
Morph.
15 at this point. You can put one counter on the 2/2, but that seems kind of useless.
Yeah. Gotta put something. I gotta do something, Cricket, right? Let's go with. I guess I'll move this to the battlefield flipped. 2 battlefield flipped. There we go. Then I'll move. Then I'll smack Windgrace for 2. Sorry, and then
I already marked the damage.
mysterious creature. It's a mystery. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast a monster manual.
I think I've seen this
Wow.
card before. I forget what it does though.
It's
Mill
like
5.
It's a weird fucking.
I'm
No,
doing
no.
the non-sorcery. I'm doing the artifact side of it.
When I agree, you may
Okay.
put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Wow, sounds bad for us, but yeah,
It's like
A little
Got nothing better to do. Yeah.
do it this turn, I guess.
10-step pass. I really wanted that damn One Ring.
Yeah.
That would have been nice, huh?
Luck of the flips, I guess. It could have been something worse that he could have cast and made it worse for us. At least it's just card in exile, I guess.
He did some on Malevolent Hermit too. So I feel you.
That's a card. I'll plus Windgrace, pitch a mountain to draw 2.
Yeah, buddy.
I legitimately considered cloaking the monster manual because, yeah,
Well,
maybe I'll draw a good creature.
I mean, you get enough of those and you start pumping them. Well,
Play a mountain
it's not
as
nothing.
land return. I'll tap for
Sure do like them mountains,
F2.
boy.
And play the Squandered Resources.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's not bad. And then I'm gonna dash in this Ragavan.
Matteth me.
And yeah, I'm gonna go to Punchies. And I'm gonna go 2 at Rev.
Okay, in response, I will activate Magar. Yep. That.
Alright, I forgot about the 3/3s.
Loading 1, and I will make a 3/3 Dark Ritual.
Damn.
And then I will
Getting my
do that
treasure out and
again
everything.
and make a 3/3 Savage Beating. I'll block with the Dark Ritual.
Okay. My Ragavan dies.
Does
Sad
it
day.
let you set power and toughness on those out of curiosity, Rev? It'd be funny if it did.
Yeah, I got nothing else. I'm passing turn.
Set toughness.
No.
Nope. All right, untap.
Or I guess hold on. Should I do the Slaughter Pact at end step potentially?
Well,
cards
the
in hand
thing,
drive is only
the thing
one.
is,
I have
is
one
that
card in hand.
He can do it again, but then it won't be. Well,
It
yeah, he has
exiles
3
if you
mana.
kill it.
But that card's
Oh,
exiled, so activating Magar exiles it from his
Oh,
grave.
okay, that was my point. Yeah, if you get rid of Savage Beating now, then he has no chance to use it.
I think I should just do it now. Yeah, so I'll show you the Slaughter Pact
Yep.
on the Savage
It's
Beating.
exiled.
Try not to forget my trigger.
Put a dice on
Put
top.
a die on your thing.
Oh, untap. Oh, upkeep. I'll take it.
Let's see.
You know, that's not as
Doesn't.
good, but I will take this. I'm going to tap 3 and cast a Jessica's Will. Cards in hand 3, 4,
I have
and
4.
Joey. 1.
1.
I'll target Kirk.
You got it.
I'm making
4 red.
4 red. Then I'll exile a Persist, a Swamp, and an Imperial Recruiter. This is the time I should have shown you that I have the 3 stickers.
You're good.
And 4 red. Spells persist do. Return target non-legendary creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. +1/+1. Well, that's not happening this turn, I don't think. I'll use 1, 2, 3 to cast an Imperial Recruiter. I can't play lands off Jessica's, can I? I can.
Yeah, you can play anything.
And I will play I'll play Swamp first, then cast the Imperial Recruiter. Is that
This lane, I assume you're passing on Recruiter. I'm passing on if it gets to me.
Same, yep. I got nothing.
I gotta actually see what's in my deck that's power 2 or less that I actually want. Because I'm thinking the Sticker Goblin, but
Be a lot of mana. I don't know what you do with it.
a lot of other creatures in this deck. Power 2 or less. Power 2 or less. Right? Yeah. Okay. I will find myself a professional Facebreaker.
That's a pretty good one.
I'll lose another red and then tap 2 more and cast a professional Facebreaker.
Yep.
Yep.
This is until end of turn. Okay. We will go to combat. You have a 3/4 and a 2/2. He has a 4/4. That's not hasted. That's not hasted. I'm not going to attack Windgrace, I don't think. I'll let other people deal with that. We'll just swing out at Joey. So 2.
I will say, if his lane
5,
blocks with his 4/4, he has to sacrifice it.
Does he now?
Yep. Attack or block.
I will swing the Dark Ritual at you, then his lane. And
So
then
I'm looking at 5.
5 damage to Joey's face.
Taking 5.
Yeah, I'll block. You should dice.
Okay, Dark
That's an
Ritual is
exile.
exiled. I don't really care about Dark Ritual being on the battlefield. It can only be used during
I
the end of combat phase. So
don't really care about this being in my graveyard either, because I can recast it.
I get another. Is it 2?
Just 1, because only
No,
1
just
dealt
1 now.
damage to an
I
opponent.
blocked, yeah.
I'm thinking of the other dude.
Yeah.
Get another one of those treasures.
Do you have
Shit.
Rev in your new in your Magar deck,
I
Rev?
don't.
You should.
I don't. I
So
should.
you get a Dark Ritual from me.
Hell yeah. I don't know what I fucking want to do. It's only until end of turn that I can cast that Dark Ritual, but I don't really care about that Dark Ritual. I'm going to sacrifice a treasure to the exile top card, which is an Ancient Tomb, so that's staying in exile. I think Persist is going to stay in exile. I'll pass turn.
You hate the waste of mana, but on top, I'll draw.
2, 3.
Play the backside of this Witch Enchanter, which is Witch plus Meadow. I'll pay 3 life.
My most is 4. the stickers, by the way. No, mostly 3.
If you pick the appropriate 10, there's only one that you have to use that's got 3 or less. Every other one has 4 or more.
Lose to life. Cast Arcane Signet.
Pass on Signet.
Yep, Signet's good.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna disturb Dorothea to enchant my Warden Orchid Phantom. So whenever it attacks, I make a 4/4 spirit creature token with flying. That's tapped and attacking. That gets sacked at end of turn. I'd like to move to combat. I will swing. 2 at Windgrace. I'll make my 4/4 that's tapped and attacking, and that will go at Rev.
Take 4.
I didn't kill Windgrace. You're welcome. End turn. This will sack. I will.
I mean, I'm not doing anything anyway, so I don't know
I
why
know.
you would spend anything on me.
It's just to keep you
You can-
manageable.
You can
Keep
you
it
can
away
feel
from the
free to
11.
do anything you'd like. Oh yeah, definitely gonna hit that 11 at some point this game. I know it's gonna happen. That's the goal.
At some point, I'm gonna get
Are
something.
you running what's it called in that deck? The Vorinclex that doubles the counters when it comes in.
No, this
Not
deck
yet.
has like 50 total mana value.
Adnos.deck, right? Yep.
That's fair.
Yeah, there's no reason to that doesn't. That's not a strategy that you would want to lean into with that deck. I don't think.
Yeah. Okay.
I think like if you play Windgrace, you're either playing like classic land destruction stacks, or you're doing what I'm doing, or something similar.
That's fair.
To be fair,
No
you're literally
weird
the only
spots.
person I've ever seen play the damn deck. So outside of
I
that was
think-
like a Mons thing.
I've seen the land destruction version, and it's like pretty decent actually, as long as you can get them out. You just keep pulling lands back for yourself.
I mean, you could be
after-
Wolfiring in that list, right?
Yeah, right.
Guess I will go to combat. As Lane, I'll just come at you for 2.
I have no blocks. Are you flipping them?
Nope.
Okay, I take 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have done the beginning of combat trigger, put the counters on them, because I literally
I'll take 3.
want to do that. So it's 3. My mistake. I gotta remember what my fucking commander does. There we go. So now it's 3. Now they're both 3/3s.
I took 3.
Cool. Instep and pass.
I'll just leave these tapped for Slaughter Pact. And I'll untap everything else. Go to my draw step. Oh, wow. That is a fucking bummer.
Mountain. Not even a mountain. Damn.
Yeah, no mountain. I'm gonna plus to discard this Ignoble Hierarch and draw 1. Here's a Verdant Catacombs. And I'll just.
You also have
crack that right
Yavimaya.
away.
You have most of your colors anyway. Look at that.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna crack that, and I'm just gonna go get a. Is there a green, black Scryland or a fucking Surveil land?
I believe so.
I think I'm gonna get that. I believe I put that in this deck. I put up all of them in. I don't know what it's called though.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I know what you're talking
Okay,
about,
for
but I
Slaughter
don't remember.
Pact.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
did.
Okay. Cool.
Badlands,
It's
2
Underground Mortuary.
Definitely put the black-red one in.
That's the Rackus Theater or something like that.
Here, let me make sure that I put that card in this deck. So I'm gonna keep looking. No, I didn't put it in. That's fucking terrible. Okay, so I have to get a. I can get the. Oh yeah, because I have Yavimaya, so I can get the Raucous Theater. I have that. I'll get that. It's a Verdant Catacombs. You can get a swamp.
Look at that Yavimaya just putting in work.
It's worked.
Great
You're
card.
like, I'm gonna cut him off of green mana, and then I immediately play Yavimaya.
Solves all the problems.
Surveil, and then yeah, I'm gonna pass after I surveil.
All right. At the end of your turn, then I'm gonna crack a treasure and tap 2, and I'm gonna animate a Jessica's Will.
Yep.
Sounds bad for us. So check
It
the top
does.
card. Put that in the bin. It's a mountain.
All right. Where can I
Undo.
respond?
Oh, okay.
Well, there's no place to respond while you were tapped out. I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, not on the stack.
Well, no, there
So-
was.
No,
yeah,
I
I didn't.
not on the stack. Yeah, it had to resolve. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Tap up, you draw. Oh, that's shitty. Combat. You have.
Well, yeah, moving to combat.
Yep.
Okay, so that card's already been exiled, right? So if it gets removed, it doesn't matter what the card says about removing it. It's just already exiled.
Yeah,
What?
the actual Jessica's Will is actually exiled already.
Yeah.
But he has a card that copies it basically on the field. So yeah, if you remove that card, it's just a token of
Gone.
the Jessica's Will's gone forever.
I am fishing for the top of my deck.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't think it's a bad idea to remove it, but
I'm gonna soul partition the Jessica's Will. This is what I was worried about. So this is exile, so this makes it sound like it goes into exile.
It doesn't.
but
It
that's a
doesn't come
token.
back. Yeah,
That's
no,
a
that
token, so
come
it doesn't
back,
matter. Right.
yeah, it's token.
Yeah, it doesn't come back.
Okay. Still going to combat.
Yep.
Ragavan over at Islane. Imperial Recruiter over at Joey. Magar and Professional Facebreaker at Islane. So Islane, you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coming at you. Joey, you got 1.
One.
Not even win grace. 1, 2, 3,
Nope.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll make 2 treasures
3 of that is
3 treasures.
commander.
and exile top card, please.
No. Oh, Lorien revealed. Jesus.
Draw 3 is not the worst right here.
I mean, it's not the fucking worst.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast Lorien Revealed and draw 3.
I think you have
Oh,
to
yeah.
spend mana of. I think you'd have to use
Yeah.
treasures to do it.
Is
You
it?
have to use
Yeah, that's
treasures.
fine.
Yeah, you need at least use 2 blue.
That's
yeah.
fine. I'll use those 2 blue and I'll actually tap like this. There we go.
There you go.
Not black. That. There we go. That was a okay draw 3, I guess. I'm gonna play an Urza
Yes.
Saga as my land for turn. Let's
land
tap
drop.
1 to cast a Felwar Stone. If I do that, then that. Tap 1, cast a Rite of Flame. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No.
Okay.
Don't expect anything from me.
I'll make 2 and then tap 1, 2. So 2, 3, 4. Cast a Valgavoth.
Oh.
That's the
My heart.
wannabe. What's its
heart.
nuts?
It's Rakdos Crom.
Yeah, that one.
Kind of. Yeah. They have to do damage themselves on their turn.
It's Rakdos Crom. I'm sticking to. That's what I call
I'm just gonna pass.
it. Okay. Let's have a draw. Wow. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Combat. Bummer. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 open.
Looking forward to this monster manual activation at the end step here.
Yeah, I was making sure it's not sorcery, so I definitely can't activate it. I wish it was a legend.
Yeah, I
that
think
could do
that's
some
the whole point.
shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are green cards that like you put a creature onto the battlefield at instant speed as well. forget what it's called. But it's not 2 mana like Flash.
Alright, I'll lose 2 life.
All right, I will put a counter on Valgavoth and draw a card.
I think it's at end step, isn't it?
Is it?
No. Nope. It's
No,
first
it's
time
not.
they
By the
lose.
way.
First time they lose
Yeah,
life.
first
damn.
time they lose.
Damn.
Yeah. Draw a
No
card.
set on sack.
Pass
Ooh,
on Millicent.
Nelson's good
Yeah, I
with
got
me.
nothing. No
Alright.
responses.
Move to combat. Kirk tick 2. Trigger, make my thingy. I will have the 4. Can't fucking hit Rev. I'll just hit Joey.
Take 4.
Taking 2. Then you have a, what, 2 Millicent triggers?
No,
just one?
Millicent or another non-token spirit. So I've only had 1 non-token spirit. Deal
Gotcha.
damage to a player, create a 1/1. So I make a 1/1 on the exchange. This will sack at end of combat, and that's where we're at.
Alright,
I
end
will
turn.
pass soon.
End of turn, I'd like to activate the monster manual.
The
I'll put
monster manual.
that thing, whatever it's called. O'Hare Castlem Deepest Growth. I probably butchered the pronunciation. There it is.
Damn. Whenever you
Triceratops.
it deals combat damage to a player, you reveal that many cards from top of their library. You may put a creature and or land card from among them onto the battlefield, but the rest onto the bottom in a random order. Okay.
Nice.
And good to go to untap and upkeep and draw and all that jazz.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, go to draw. Okay. Well,
I like that creature.
it's pretty
Seen
neat.
it before.
Go to combat. And I guess we are cloaking something. Or I just make some 4/4s. Now I'll cloak something. I'm going to flipped. Make another new mysterious creature. Not to be confused with the old mysterious creature. Sorry. And then swing with Homeboy and guess that one. Why not? Both of those are going at you, Joey. Actually, the 2/2 is going to go at Lord Windgrace. No, you know what? Both of them just to you. Sorry. So 8 coming at you.
Is it a 9?
That looks like a 9.
9. You're right. Sorry, 1/1 counter.
What a 15.
And then this homeboy did 6 damage, so I will reveal the top 6 cards in my library. I can put a creature and a land from among them onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom in a random order. So here we go. Top 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I saw an Eldrazi
5,
already.
6. Well, I guess that's the one I'm getting because I don't have any land
Hit that betrays. Whew.
on the battlefield. Cool. The rest of
Oh,
these
no.
Yo, no.
move to the
Yo.
bottom of my library.
Yo.
Cool. There it is.
And that's if we sacrifice something, you get it or something like that?
Non-token.
That's it.
Yep.
Yep, whenever an opponent sacks a non-token permanent, I put it on the battlefield under my control, and it's got an Annihilator 2. It's an 11/11.
Oh, is that all?
11.
It's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
It's a little big,
Fine.
a little biggish. Now what? Let's see. Think. Anything else I can do with this? Joey, how many cards do you have in hand?
1.
Okay.
It's not a land.
What can I do?
I feel like you would have ditched that to the Windgrace.
Oh yeah. If it was a land, it would have been in the bin.
Debating if this is something to do or if I should just pass. I think I screwed up on that cloak. I sure did. Man, I gotta learn this deck. I will just move to end step and pass.
See what we rip off the top, boys. Certainly isn't going to win me the game, but could make things fun.
I don't know. It
Yeah,
might win you
you
the
should.
game. No, probably not at 15.
No.
Pure might.
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna pitch this culling the week to draw 1. Wow, look at that. See, what do I do with that? 1 second. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, that's probably the play. Okay, I'll tap for 4. Cast Green Sun Zenith where X is 3.
Eternal Witness, I assume.
I don't think there's I don't have Eternal Witness in the deck, but I don't think there's anything in here that I'd want anyway. There's no tutors.
Oh, fair enough.
Full disclosure, if you want me to tell you what I'm getting the Dryad of
Oh, the
whatever.
homeboy lets you play lands off the top and all that
Dryad.
jazz.
Dryad
of
of
the
the Elysian Grove.
Grove.
No, just lets you
Making
play
land
an
off
additional land on
one.
each turn, and lands I control are every basic land type.
Well, I'm passing on this. I got nothing.
Yeah, pass on it.
Yep.
Go for it.
It's also a 2/4, which is
Big booty blocker, eh?
yeah, maybe I can block something with it. So
My whole
Yeah.
deck is flyers. Good luck.
oh yeah, I'm dead. I don't. It's like if this isn't a.
No,
Not, like, really hoping to win.
I'm not really in a commanding spot either, so I feel you.
I don't feel
Yeah.
too bad because I remember the games where Joey bodied us multiple times in a row with that deck, so we're okay.
Yes, I just can't seem to find a tutor. Like they're just not. They don't exist right now. It's kind of a bummer. But yeah, I'm passing turn there after this guy's out.
Any ends up shenanigans?
Nothing here.
Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw. That's okay. Urza Saga takes up. That can't be done that way. I'll tap Urza Saga and a Fawar Stone to cast a Cathartic Reunion. As additional cost, I'm going to be discarding an Overmaster and a Necromancy.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'll draw 3.
Just assume I'm good
Ugh.
with everything, of course.
That's even worse. I'll play Mountain as my land for turn.
Trigger Burgeoning.
I don't have a land.
I'm going to cast a Chrome Mox.
That last card in my hand all game has been Mana Bond.
And Imprint and Entombed.
You want to imprint and entomb instead of put a card into the graveyard
I-
that you can make whatever you want with, huh?
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
But with Magar, isn't that insane? Like, isn't entomb insane in your deck?
No, not really.
Don't you just go get like the
Reanimate and then an Entomb. Yeah, I know. Don't
Literally
worry about it.
anything.
no you just
I-
you go get like a extra combat spell and then just win, right?
Instant beating is the
God,
only.
you're right. You're right. I'm gonna do that. Fuck. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'll cast an Entomb. Anyone want to stop my Entomb?
I want to. How about that?
How about we just pretend like Kirk didn't open his mouth and you just play stupidly? And
Yeah, how
then
about you imprint it? Let's go back to imprinting.
I don't love
I'll
this
make-
idea. I'm giving you 2 new treasures for your professional face breaker, which is
Done.
gross.
Done.
But yeah, entomb is nuts
not
in that deck, man.
I'm not doing
Yeah.
that.
It's literally get whatever the fuck you want on the field. Repeatably.
Let's go to combat and swing a professional face breaker at Joey and a Valgavoth over at Islane.
Sure you want to do that?
Yeah, you can double block if you want. I can kill both your creatures. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I'll take 2.
All right. I'll make 2 treasures. I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure exile top card with professional face breaker. Oh, it's a mountain. I'll do it again. Oh, it's a red owl.
You would have gotten card draws off of Valgavoth. I lost life for the first time.
No, it's only on our turns when we lose life.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be on our turn. Yeah.
My bad.
I'll pay a red and I'll REB the the Vanifar.
Yep. To the command zone she goes.
Crack another treasure. Exile a vampiric tutor. I will cast a vampiric tutor.
Yep.
Something I actually want on top of my deck. To the battlefield, flip, shuffle, throw that on top. Pass the turn.
Don't forget to lose your 2.
Yep, that as well. Oop, I'm done.
Tap and draw.
Are you running like unmarked grave in there as well,
I am.
Rev? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Should
And
definitely run
Lively
all that
Dirge
shit.
probably too.
And what?
And then
Lively
violent,
Dirge, maybe?
violent tumor potentially.
No, not violent tumor.
It might be too expensive.
I'd rather run instants and sorceries.
Like Rise of the Eldrazi or whatever the hell that card's called.
God, no, I'm not running that. You know, I never considered putting like, really expensive ones in the deck. I probably should. I'm sure there's like a bunch of like 9 drops that I could throw in the deck and just
Who's 2?
punch someone in the face.
Cast Arcanomancer.
Oh, you're losing 2 to give Rev a draw.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you could also run like there's red spells that just destroy all lands, right?
I don't want
That
to destroy
don't kill
things.
creatures. Just kill
Arcanomancer
everything.
on the sec.
But then you already
Pass
have
on
your shit.
Archaeomancer.
Archaeomancer
yeah.
is
Yeah, I got
good
nothing.
here.
I'm gonna grab.
Like I'm running like
Soul
Insurrection. Which is a great card.
All right, move to combat. I'm gonna swing 4 at Rev, 5 at Rev in the air. I'm gonna swing this 2 at attacks.
Kirk's at 34 life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna swing this and the token at Kirk.
And he has an it that betrays.
Yeah.
Taking 6.
Exactly. So
Wow.
it's
I'm
5.
taking,
It's
what,
5 at Rev, 4 of which is commander, and it's 6 at Kirk.
Yep, took my 6, and you get 2 new little dudes.
I will make 2 additional spirits that are not tapped. Yes. This goes way end of combat. Let's, cool. I will pass her.
And step. I'd like to activate the monster manual. Any response?
Oh god. Fear.
Loathing.
How much does it the betrays cost to cast? A lot.
It costs 12, I think.
I sure wish I had a slaughter pact for it.
Yeah, I mean, in response to your casting your thing, I'm gonna soul partition.
Okay, so you're targeting the imp that betrays, is that correct?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't care about
go
everything
to
else you're doing,
exile.
but what's happening with that is, yeah,
Wait,
it'll cost
so
2 more.
It comes back.
No, it costs 2 more to cast.
2 more. Yep.
Which he's
Probably
way
exact.
far off from ever casting that.
Yep. Let's think.
That will
Okay.
help.
And
I
I'm
wanted
going
to get rid of the
to-
6/5 too, but like if it betrays is rough.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. I am going to flash in a Phyrexian Metamorph. And it will be, what's this, Valgavoth? Is that what that's called?
Yep, Velgavoth.
I think that's the best baddie on the
Valgavoth
board.
is
Power of
pretty good.
Souls.
Card draw is nice. Between that or a professional Facebreaker, but I don't think that's getting through anywhere, so...
Yeah, you do have a 6/5 trampler though. That will get through pretty much anywhere.
That's true. Search for card.
I also have only one blocker, so
Valgavoth.
Facebreaker would get through on me.
What's the rest of Valgavoth's name?
Borrower of Souls.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the
Arrow.
Rakdos
One
one.
there.
It's the first
Yeah,
one.
it's the
It's the one I've been playing. How the fuck you act like you don't know this when I beat your ass with it?
It's been a minute.
It's been like a month.
he gets his ass beat by a lot of decks.
Exactly right.
That's true. That's true.
Untap,
We all do, don't we?
upkeep,
Right?
And draw. Untap.
It's only an ass
Okay.
beating if you don't like it.
Fair point.
Facts.
Let's go to combat. Let's send Joey coming your way with the big idiot. And your thing's a 3/3, Joey?
It's a 2/4.
Or 2/4. 2/4. 2/4. Rev's
Oh,
got
well, he's flying.
2/1, 3/3, 1/1. Valgavoth is flying.
You can hit me with it for all I care.
That's fine. I better start racing his lane. So I'm going to send the Valgavoth at his lane.
I don't know his token.
A
I think you should
4/4.
be attacking like these guys with all your stuff, but I will take 6. I can't win the game.
Valgavoth doesn't have trample, so
Nazdaz.
I'll just
That's
block.
gonna give me something decent, but
Oh, he's taking 6. So I've got 6 with this idiot trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess I'm putting Eternal Witness into play and Waterlogged Grove.
let's go to the
This is
bottom.
hilarious because if I cloak this with Vanifar, I can pay 1 mana to flip it up.
It doesn't ETB, yeah. You get a 12/12.
Pretty
Pretty
cool.
spicy.
I hope you're running like Life's Legacy and shit.
And then
Or at least like return to
when
what or
E-Witness enters the battlefield,
push cards
I
expertise.
will
and shit.
return an offer you can't refuse to my hand.
Wow.
Now, think. I will go ahead and activate Waterlogged Grove, sack it to draw a card.
Yep.
Interesting. Read this. Okay. Yeah. Weird. I guess we will. Yeah.
Are you running Ugin's Mastery?
I don't remember what that one is.
Okay.
Is that the land?
Good. No, it's a 4-drop colorless enchantment. So whenever you cast a colorless creature spell, you manifest the top card of your library. But whenever you attack with a creature with total power 6 or greater, you may turn up a face-down creature.
Oh, that could be decent. I think I'm just gonna go to end step and pass the turn.
Alright. See what we rip off the top again. Wow. A little late for that. I'll tap for 2 for a demonic tutor.
I got nothing
You,
against your demonic tutor.
Anybody afraid of a 7-life Adnos? Because you're about to see
Go
one.
nuts. Go nuts, buddy.
I can't wait.
Alright. Well, go get a card. You guys don't know what it is.
Nope.
You're not running Pure in that deck as well, right, Joey?
No peer.
It's too high of a seam scene.
Darn.
Yeah, there's like literally 1 3-drop in the deck, and everything else is 1
Although,
1 or 2, and that like really very
the
few
thing-
2-drops as well.
The thing too is that like Pier kind of is like it's great when you have high CMC shit, but
Yeah.
when you have like 50 fucking lands, like you're just gonna
55
peer and get
lands,
like
yeah.
50. You're gonna get 50 lands in your hand with like 5 cards. And you're
Without
gonna be like,
without
"Eh."
getting the actual gas that you need.
Yeah,
Yeah. So put this card in my hand. And then yeah, I have to tap for 4 like this, and then sack one to squandered resources to cast Adnaz.
Hey,
Yep.
7 life
Go for
ad
it.
nos.
Go nuts,
Alright,
buddy.
first
Let's
card
see what we got
for
here.
CMC.
One. No 4-drops in the deck.
Just
Mountain, Mana Vault. Don't need that.
It's gonna be a short.
Subterranean Tremors.
well,
What the hell is subterranean tremors?
It's a board wipe.
It's a board wipe. It's like an earthquake.
Valkut.
Well, that's something you
Fish
need.
Claw.
Uh-oh. Well,
Now I'm in
you already
danger's
already
zone.
had Mana Bond, so if he already has Mana Bond and Valakut, he
Not gonna
just
be able
needs
to
to.
do
Yeah, you can't get
I'm
all the
not
cards
gonna
in
be able
your
to do
hand.
enough. I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage potentially,
Right.
but I think I have to keep going still, regardless to get enough
Yep.
lands.
Rip off another 2-drop, Joey.
Yeah,
I
well,
believe in you.
that's wild growth. Now I have to stop. Maybe I try to just flip another land. Just hope. I don't want to lose either way. There's a land. Okay, I'll stop there. We'll see how much damage I can do.
Brave man.
I mean, you might be able to kill me.
Okay.
He's like, okay, bet.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
we'll
you
see.
lost life this turn, right? I get a Valgoth trigger.
You lost life
Yeah,
this turn?
I
Oh, yeah,
just
so did
lost
I.
life from
I get a
the
trigger as
my
well.
Adnaz.
Cool.
Yeah, the Adnaz definitely does the thing.
Counter raw. Okay, cool.
Okay, well, first land for turn will just be the Valakut. Second land for turn will be. Do I need a? Yeah, I need a black, I guess. I have squandered resources. Yeah, so I'll play this. Yeah, this Taiga. As my second land for turn, that's a Valakut trigger. Actually, hold on. Before I play that, I'm not gonna play that yet. That second land. Just trying to see if, since Valakut's a mountain, does it trigger itself? I have no idea.
No, it's
just
worded
land.
as other.
Other, okay. Well, I'll
if you control 5 other mountains, I think is what it says.
pay 1 for a Mana Vault. I'll tap the Mana Vault, float 2 colorless, sack a mountain, cast Wishclaw.
Okay.
Cards in hand that we know about. It's
1,
a
2,
bunch.
3, 4. Yeah, just like a bunch of lands and
Lands and a
Wild
Mana
growth
Bond and a wild
and
growth.
subterranean tremors. And a red blast.
Yeah, you got that wish claw. I don't like that.
I for
I
sure
can do
not have
nothing
enough
about
lands to
anything.
kill you guys.
So.
I mean, I got the offer you can't refuse back from the grave, but you can produce how much mana right now, Joey, that we know of?
Good amount.
Yeah, 1,
2,
2, 3,
Still have a
4,
land
5,
drop.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Okay, yeah, wish claw's good.
And then whenever Windgrace gets back.
Okay, I'll crack the Wishclaw, and I'll hand
I
it
will
to.
respond.
Well,
I'm gonna crack a treasure, just exile top card of my library. That's not sorcery speed, right?
I'm gonna give it to. I guess I'll give it to Isleen.
Staying in exile. Okay.
Or no, I'll give it to Who would
You're
I
gonna
want
be
to
killed.
kill for sure?
You probably kill me. That's why you give it to me. Because then it gets back to you, right?
I think I'm
I have
dead
the
no matter
lowest.
what.
I have the lowest life total though. So
I think I have to try to kill.
Dead to Kirk at the
I have
minimum.
to try to kill Kirk and Rev and you. I have to kill all of you guys or I'm dead no matter what. I think,
Yeah.
but
Well,
yeah,
here's
so it
my
doesn't
deal
matter.
here, Joey. I'm not attacking you next turn.
You're not attacking me next turn if I give you
Not
the Wishclaw?
attacking you. I'm not attacking you
Alright.
in general next turn.
Alright, I'll give you the Wish Claw then, whatever.
I don't even need the Wish Claw. I'm just not attacking you.
We're still probably gonna lose to it. To you.
I just
I'm still
have
on
to deal
6.
with
I'm gonna
Kirk.
take a piss.
Kirk's my biggest
yeah, I'll
issue.
go-
here.
Go get a card.
I'll be honest, Kirk is my biggest issue. He is a creature deck against my creature deck.
My
Color
3/3s
the
block your 3/3s well, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Islane has 1 creature up, so at least I can attack him. But
He's got 2 up, a 1/1 and a 1/2.
oh yeah, 2 creatures up versus my board is at least okay.
I need to get that put that green, isn't there a storm card that gains life?
Yeah.
I should put that in the deck.
Something life. Storm life.
Okay. So I'll
Weather the storm.
play this Vesuva. It comes in as Valakut, and it's gonna do 6 damage. So I'll do 6 to I guess I'll give man. It's kinda shitty. I think I'm just deciding who's gonna win maybe, but I think Kirk is definitely gonna kill me. He's already shown that. So he has 6 cards in hand. So I'll go 6 at Kirk.
Taking 6.
And then I'm gonna -3 Windgrace and target. I wish I could crack a fetch land right now. That would be pretty dope. Bayou and I guess a mountain. I don't have any other. So that's 12 damage. And I'll send
Is there
that at
something
Kirk.
making the bayou a mountain? Oh, the Dryad. Yep.
Yeah, it's making him. Yeah, the Dryad is making it a mountain. Yeah, I guess, and then I'll tap this Bayou for the mana bond.
I'll respond to Mana Bond. I don't think anybody else is going to.
Nope.
I already said I was at 6.
How many cards have you cast this turn? What's Storm count?
A good amount. I don't know exactly.
Just
I
Adnaz was
cast
your only spell, right? Before?
Demonic Tutor, Adnaz, so that's 2.
4.
And then
The Mana Vault
I've
and then
cast
this one.
Talisman,
Wish Claw
Talisman,
Talisman,
5.
Mana Vault.
Mana Bomb.
Mana Bond's 5.
Yep.
Gross. Okay. Let's go with offer you can't refuse.
Okay, I'll red blast that.
Yep. And Force of Will, pitching Flusterstorm, losing a life.
I have
Used to lose the
no
Fluster.
further. Nothing else to protect it, so that happens. Kind of a bummer. What's the largest thing on the board?
6/5 over here. 7/7 and Rev's board.
7 on
But it
Bravo.
flies.
I'm not attacking you, Joey.
Your subterranean tremors kills everything but the flyers, which is literally all of his lane's board. Most of Rev's board dies. Most of my board dies. So
I'd lose an Archaeomancer.
oh, I bet you're sad.
I'm gonna try to hit the
I
8.
know.
So
After Joey just did a literal
2,
18 damage.
3, and then I have to sack 5 lands. So I'll sack 5 mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another mountain.
I should have just countered your demonic tutor, Joey, but here we are. Oh well.
Potentially.
Let's destroy all.
I'm gonna lose to my mana vault. Well, I guess I could untap it, but Yeah. It does X damage to each creature without flying. And then destroys all artifacts. Actually, so this is gone as well.
I
X is
will
how much again?
respond.
X is 8.
8.
Jeez. Okay.
I'm going to respond by cracking a treasure to exile top card. Be a mountain. And then I'll do it again. Exile a DRC. That's going to stay in exile. Okay.
My Arcanamancer dies.
Is it ordinary artifacts? Only artifacts, right? Yeah.
So yeah,
And
it's
my-
X 8 damage to each creature without flying. And then destroy all
Yeah.
artifacts.
Wish Claw's
So my
gone. Your
Dryad
Soul
is
Ring
also
is
gone,
in the
actually.
bin.
Soul Ring is in the bin, and then I get
Balwar
an
is
8/8,
gone.
an 8/8
And
lizard.
then
Kills my
Hagar is going in the command.
artifact creature as well. So I'm the threat, Joey. I got 3 lands as my permanents, buddy.
I think we're all. I think we're all gonna lose to Islane now, maybe.
Oh, 100%.
Mm.
Unless Rev just kills us. So
Who knows what I'm doing?
I don't know, but it's your turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I got nothing to do in my upkeep. I will draw. And then I have an Urza Saga trigger. I will tap it. Float a colorless. Go find something. Did I? I put it in top of my library instead of my graveyard. Get in the graveyard.
Oh, you have a wish claw as well. Oh, it's
no,
no,
it got
it's
blown up.
actually got blown up. Yeah. Ooh.
It's a mana.
Oh, I had to discard.
value
Hold on.
1 or
1, 2, 3,
0.
4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. I got to discard 4.
Is there anything
So-
spicy in my deck? That's not spicy.
Did you play a land?
I have not played a land yet.
Okay. Burgeoning is back online, boys.
All right. I
Man,
think I could.
But I don't. But no Dryad, so I don't have enough mountains.
I'm going to get a Mox Diamond onto the battlefield, and when it ETBs, I'm going to pitch this mountain.
Yep.
No, I said I would not attack you, Joey, and I'm not going to. But I am going to cast a Rakdos Charm for each creature, deal 1 damage to its controller.
Yeah, I was gonna die to Islane anyway, so I'm okay with that.
Take 4.
We'll go 1, 2. I'll keep that one up. 3. I'm going to cast a Wheel of Fortune.
Well, I'm proud of my 7 life ad nauseum.
oh,
Care
Wheel
what you
good.
say.
exile a Simian Spirit Guide for green mana in response.
Okay.
I don't know.
Pitching a Chromox to the bin.
Ristic and even Interrupter.
Oh, you stay
Noxious
there.
Survival and Assault and Safekeeper.
I was gonna be able to do a lot of damage. I had like, I think like 30 something damage on the board, so I was gonna be able to probably get close to killing you guys.
I'm going to play a Mopal.
I think I
You
had
already
8
got
lands.
close to killing me, Chief.
I think I had 8 lands.
Play
My lands.
Gemstones. Mopal is not online.
That would have been crazy if I pulled it out at 7 life. Would have.
Do that red. See, I don't have that. I don't have that. Probably it's fine though. Red and a colorless. I'm going to abrade your spirit. There is Lane. Your one that's up. I have 1, 2 mana up still. I have 2 mana. I'll move to combat and swing Valgavoth over at your face, Islane. For 7.
I have no choice but to take it.
Okay. Um,
Rev, if you don't play Ruination with that mana base, I'm gonna be sad.
you're gonna be sad. I will tap a swamp, and I'm gonna fatal push
playing
the
Thunderclap, too.
White Orchard
Price of-
Phantom.
Price of progress, baby. Gotta play that card.
Your White Orchard Phantom is being fatal pushed.
I'll lose one as well.
Ah. Bird.
Oh, there was more interaction out there. It's
Uh,
definitely not winning.
Well,
Well-
Wheel of Fortune resolved, so
Oh,
yeah.
it was a Wheel of Fortune. Okay.
yeah, I had nothing when the Wheel of Fortune happened.
was that Swan Song or was that
That's
an
all
offer you
fun.
can't refuse? Nice.
So
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go land
I wa-
pass and we'll
I was in- yeah.
I'm super dead.
I was in a much better position when you thought
Fatal pass.
that you all were dying to me, and that's not what happened. Untap, draw.
Like, we're probably both
Eh.
dying to Rev.
Well, yeah, no, I don't have the things for that to make a difference. Delta. I'm not even gonna play it. I'll play a Minas Tirith instead, because I control a legendary creature, so that comes in untapped. Can't even use this Ancient Tomb. I can't use this Cephalid Coliseum.
You could pop it and draw 3 and discard 3.
I don't. Oh yeah, I do. I have 8, so I have threshold. You're right. I could. But I lost all of my blue mana outside of this command tower, which makes that a little rough.
I think you can still swing the 2/2 flyer at Rev to get 6 at him, right? Because it's got first strike.
Got the bird. It does have first
Thing
strike.
has
I can
first
block.
strike. Then you'd get a new untapped spirit to block the 7/7 thingy with, right?
Yeah, I mean, I might live, but it's not looking good.
Yeah, I'm guessing the ward on Valgavoth is going to keep it around forever on his lane stance.
Yep.
Ward of pay 2 life. It's rude.
I'm glad I put that in the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, that one worth that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pay a white, play Esper Sentinel.
I'll respond. Tap gemstones for Carlos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay 4 life. I'm going to dismember your commander.
Can't do anything about that. Yeah, I'm dead in the fucking water. at
You
this
make a
point.
spirit. This is whenever it
Well,
dies.
yeah.
Make one.
Yay. Yay.
Now punching him for 6 matters a lot more, right?
Okay, now where's my lightning bolt?
Yeah, but I have to leave. Well, I have a blocker, obviously.
If he's got removal, we're probably boned anyway for you. I'm dead no matter what, so you do what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's feeling like I'm in the same boat, really.
Will you have a shot to kill him if he gets down to 16, or will that not make any difference?
Yeah. Move to combat. I'll swing those and make the thing. I will swing a 2/2 for first strike, a 4/4, and a 1/1 your way, Rev.
I'll block the 4/4. We'll take 3.
Okay. This dealt down. I don't have my commander anymore, so. Yeah, that's what we got. We pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Humor. Play a forest. Do I do anything here? Doesn't really do much. Nope. End step and pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Carlos. Red. Cast an Enduring Courage. Tree transfers gets +2/+0, gains haste till end turn.
It's another creature, right?
Yep, it's
Not
a creature.
itself. Okay, cool.
It's a dog glimmer.
Yep.
Tap 2. Cast the Dothy Voidwalker.
Cool.
Trigger
Or move to
glimmer.
combat. Yep. Gets +2/+0. Haste.
I have a
Combat.
response to you going
Oh.
to combat.
Yep, go for it.
I will pay 4 and pay 2 life. I'm going to bounce the Valgavoth back to your hand. I paid the 2 life to the ward.
Okay.
Nice.
Dothy is going at Islane for 5, unblockable, and there is a. This is not hasted. Only another creature. So 5 at Islane.
Yep. Dead as hell.
And the removal is lane.
Nope.
Oh man, I was hoping you'd add removal. Okay.
Pass turn. I'll
Untap.
coming back down with haste.
Draw. Pass.
Oh,
Oof.
okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. A Valgavoth with haste.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. A Grim Hireling. Swing
Yep.
out.
Dead.
Okay, cool.
Dead as hell.
GG's. 1 with 4 cards in hand at the start.
Nice.
Yep.
Next time I won't let Joey's demonic tutor resolve.
Yeah.
That
Well.
All right. I threw it in the chat, but
Yep.
yeah.
You want to do one more as lane or not?
I was going to, but I have to make dinner, so I am going to call it here tonight. Unfortunately, I had other shit planned anyway. I appreciate you guys coming over to play the game. It's been a weird day, honestly, but yeah, we're gonna call it here. Edited gameplay video coming soon. We'll see you guys in a week, and enjoy